Oops. Hello, it's me. Live on a Sunday for a Sunday shave. Is anybody there? 3 people. Make yourself known. Hi Manny, how you doing? Bill, nice to see you, mate. Oh, one's going to have to be Bill, the other one's going to have to be Billy. Billy's here, Blind Man Shaves. Welcome. Dave, Darren, got a piling in. Tony, Priapus, Robin, how you doing, mate? Leroy's here, look, can't even spell my name, look, oh dear. That's better, thank you very much. And the correct way, no V's. Oh Billy, I've got to call you Blink, have I? Oh God. How's everybody's weekend then? I'm chilling with a drink this evening. Oh, Rib is here, look. K-Rib. How are you, mate? Kenny, I'm going to be using your soaps next week. Got so many soaps to go through, it's a problem. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Leroy, mate. I've still got Adagio to use, and I'm using a new soap today that I got from Buy Sell Trade here in the UK. It's not a beer today, it's Bulmer's pear cider. I think you like a pear cider, don't you, Blink? It's going to be weird calling you Blink. Billy Blink. Let's just adjust this a little bit. Yeah, it's gone 5 here, so... Oh, and you're going to be doing a video, cool. I'm doing something today that I may regret, but it's a first episode of the new series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Tonight, here in the UK. And yeah, I'm not too keen on the berry ones. I had was it dark fruits? The one that Paul normally have. No, I'm not shaving blindfolded. It's got something to do with I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. If you don't know what that is, it's about 12, used to be they're kind of Z-lister celebrities, and they go into an Australian rainforest for 3 weeks. And I'm going to be eating these, well, not all of them, just 1 or 2. And, freeze-dried grasshoppers. My wife bought sort of a I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here game, and that came with various creepy crawlies. And as my son's a teenager, he'll eat anything, literally anything. So these are ones that are left over. They're grasshoppers. But I'm going to get into the shave first. Yeah, good idea. What are we going to be using today? As I said, it was a soap that I got from UK Buy Sell Trade Facebook group. Stirling Spice, which is their take on Old Spice. I think it's more of the original scent than the current formulation we have. Brand new. Oh, it smells lovely. Nice spicy scent. And also bought with the soap matching balm. And yeah, so I was reading a couple of comments there. I'm using the cadmium again, the silver tip. I've wrung all the water out this time, and I've got a bigger tub to load from, so hopefully get some good stuff at good prices, Darren. The razor, if you saw my last video, the Dentor with the razors and blades, it's the fat tip. It's been polished, and I think it's had a recoat or refurb, reconditioned. I'm using that only on a low setting today, maybe a 2. I've only got 2 days growth, so. Blade I'm using is the Persona Super with a Persona Blue. Persona, I keep saying Persona, yeah, it's Persona. I'm mixing myself up here. Right, let's stick that in, and obviously for an aftershave I'm going to be pulling out the Old Spice. This is the 150ml Procter & Gamble version. Hello John Joyce, one of my new subscribers to my Facebook group, so thanks for joining. I'm just open up the razor, pop the blade in the razor, wind it back down again, make sure it's got that quarter turn extra. Let's see, it's on setting 2, and just an apology for the quality of the last video. If you watched it, you know it was done sort of early hours of Saturday morning when I got home from work. I needed to get the video done because of being busy with other things. If I hadn't done it then, it probably wouldn't have been done probably for another week. But it is what it is. It's out there now, so. So what is everybody else doing this weekend then? I know Paul H is out with Mrs H. Mrs H has done a half marathon today. So if you're watching this back, Paul and Mrs H, congratulations. Right, let's get this loaded. Just wet my face again. Oh, sled head. Well, Bill saw Justice League last night. How did you find it? Any good? Golden Steel's had family stuff going on this weekend. Do my Aussie impression. What, Aussie as in Black Sabbath, or Aussie as in Australian? I've got something planned for the Aussie accent, but I'll have to leave that for another day. Yeah, that could be confusing if you misspell it. Hello Peter, well, welcome mate, thanks for joining us. Australian. shall I? G'day mate, how you doing? Nice to see you, copper. I've got a shrimp on the barbie. I've got a tinny on the side. My Sheila's in the kitchen. And my sprogs are watching the telly. And we can go. Thanks, Dave. Great Welsh accent. Oh, at least Paul will understand what I'm saying. Right, let's see how we get on with the brush today. I've been looking at the Aussie slang or Australian slang on the internet. I'll probably do it again in another video, just in case little old Spence don't see this one. Yeah, it's a bit dry at the moment down. I'll have to add a bit more water. As you probably know, I'm having Stirling Archers here. Welcome, mate. Thanks for joining in. Having problems with this brush. It's not a problem as such. It's just because there's a 28mm silver tip. First time I used it, I didn't squeeze enough. Well, I didn't squeeze it out at all. I just shook it for shook it 6 times. And again, there was too much water in the knob. It's the second time I squeezed the water out. But, with the Wild West shaving. Hi William. Thanks for joining us, mate. Got quite a few people in today. Surprising. So now I've got a bigger tub and I've squeezed all the water out the knot, hopefully. Ah, Alex is here. Never mind, mate, you're here. Is JC working today, do you know, Alex? I must apologise to JC actually. He went live, and because I'd been up from Friday right the way through till Saturday night or late Saturday night. I was so tired. I'd been up all day. I was actually in front of the TV watching First Blood. I've seen it many a time, but it's one film I love. Every time it's on, I watch it. And I fell asleep whilst that was on. Missed it. All the cool kids. I'll do a pass and then I'll eat a grasshopper. We had some, what are they called? I've got their call now. Some kind of worm or something. Right, that's the first lava. As I said, I'm only going to do low settings for the fat boy. I've only got 2 days growth, and I'm trying to love this razor, but seems to be a bit aggressive, more blade feel on this than on the slim adjustable. You'll see if he'll pop in at some point. If he gets a sneaky 5 minutes from work. It's a nice smell though, this Stirling spice. So I hope everybody else has been having some great shaves. And it's Thanksgiving next week for the good folks in the States. So happy Thanksgiving to you now. I'll probably say it again in the next video, but I think it's on Thursday, isn't it? So I saw on the calendar. Plenty of food and plenty of drinks. Yeah. Especially the one that fell out of the helicopter. I'll get way too itchy, just, yeah. Yeah, I did say, I think, this scent of this soap, I don't have the soap in the mug, the original, but it's definitely different to the aftershave I've got here. This is obviously more floral, so I assume that the scent of the soap I've got here is closer to the soap of the mug soap. I did have a quick look on Maggard's website and actual Stirling website. There's no scent profile, just says, where is it? Our best attempt at recreating the classic Old Spice scent. That's all it says. And if the actual soap in the mug smell like this, oh, I'd love it. I do like just a little bit more, Dave. I like the slim over the fat boy. I've managed to get the soap and the balm and the postage, £22. Yeah, it's excellent, Leroy. Love the smell. All the Stirling ones I've had so far have been fantastic. Obviously, performance. It's fantastic as well, as most people know. Yeah, that's supposed the Barrister Man Reserve spice is supposed to be the closest from what I've seen anyway. I've not tried that, although I've got, JC did send me a sample of the Barrister Man Spice, all the reserve aftershaves in sample form. Spice, the classic and the cool. I do like the Fat Boy. It definitely looks better than the Slim, but there's a little bit more. It feels a little bit more aggressive on the higher settings, more blade feel on my skin than the Slim adjustable. Is the cool, is that supposed to be like the Floyd Blue? Does anybody know? I think that's what I've heard. I think the Floyd Blue is now discontinued, and it's been discontinued for a while, so I've seen, people have been saying. Not the Figaro, no, I've not tried a Figaro. I had their soap once, the almond one, in the red tub. Yeah, the Razor Rock. Yeah, they're blue soap that have just come out. I think that's the closest you're going to get. I think Floyd did do the blue soap, didn't they? I think, again, I've seen that about. Not in large numbers, but yeah. I said I've got the samples of the Barrister Man, but I don't really want to open them to use them. I kind of keep them. I'd love to get the bottles of them, but obviously they come from the States and customs and so I'm just rinsing out my soap so that can be drying off while I'm shaving. Thomas here from Chicago. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you. Just done the first pass, so you haven't missed much. Now gonna do it. You can stop me anytime you like now, I don't mind. Let's see if we can find a juicy one. Who's gagging? Crunchy. Surprisingly nutty. I hope I don't get stuck in my teeth. Give me some lather. No, not lager today, Alex. Bulmer's pear cider. I was talking to Sledhead about, you know, I prefer sort of doing show videos, doing my actual job. And he came back and said you've got to sort of do other types of videos, eat weird things, and I guess I'm doing it. Yeah, starting to release the oh, Guinness snake bite. I have to try that. And I've got the Guinness brush here, look. Yeah, it's releasing the lather again now. Just add a little bit of water. Oh, Manny! Such a harsh critic. When are you going to do a live shave, Manny, when I can watch? You always do it when I'm at work. I think, oh, what's his name? Dennis Wise, ex-Chelsea footballer. Sorry, I'm talking to Blink, or Billy, Blind Man Shaves. Is it Toffee? The girl from, little blonde girl from Made in Chelsea. Just trying to think who else is in there. Oh, Tom wants to know why I just use cheap hair gel, because I used to use pomade, the Suavecito one, but it's like £11 a tub. I can't afford to. My hair's quite thick, so it needs a little more than the average person. Come on, look, English football came first. Bloody soccer. No, I'm going to leave it on setting 2. Nice thick hair, stop bragging. I can send you some if you want. I'll accept money through PayPal. Have a few implants from the back here if you like. Start from the top, and you can have a mohawk or something probably. Yeah, Paul's not about. Get your nose around there, go on, give it a good sniff, go on. Oh, smell-o-vision. Where's smell-o-vision? I can't tell someone to shave their head if I'm not going to do it myself. I can't. I think Flash Boredom was trying to get people to message Spencer to shave his head. I don't know what Kevy's doing. Probably out having another meal somewhere, probably. Abe, sorry, Tony. There's me getting it wrong again. Old Farm Show's here. Nice to see you. Oh, Blind Man Shave's going to shave his head. You have to grow that beard back first, I think. Yeah, Titty's always working on the weekends. And some extra money for the Christmas period, I reckon. Bum fluff. Who's ordered Russell Barton's Private Reserve number 2 then? Any of you lucky enough to get the soap and the matching solid cologne? Damn Paul with his double chin. I can't do it. Yeah, I think it came out Friday, I think, Alex. Justice League. I'm still waiting for Sledhead said he'd been and watched it, but I'm waiting for his review. I don't think he's answered my question yet. Hope it was better than the other DC films that have been out. Oh, everybody was raving about the Wonder Woman film being 4 out of 5, but I think the end of that film just spoiled it for me. I didn't mind Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, that was alright. Oh, it's better than Batman v Superman. Ah. That's a shorter film though, isn't it? I think that's like 2 hours or something. Sorry Bill, I didn't see your original reply. But you didn't like Batman v Superman. Which version did you see? Did you see the theatrical one, or did you see the extended one? It is nice. Display, look at that. 28mm. Just right. Not been back to the puck yet. I'm hoping to get the lather out of the, well, that's quite thin, it's quite slick. So I might squeeze it out. There's a hair there. Apparently the theatrical one, sort of the story didn't make sense. There was bits missing. I think it was another 30 minutes. I think was added. There's a lot of water in this. Not. Back to the tub again. Got plenty of it, so why not use it? Another hair. I don't like Ben Affleck as Batman. Gal Gadot. Yeah, I didn't like Justice League. Suicide Squad, I didn't like that. Yeah, I like the Batman films with Christian Slater. I'm going on all over the place today, aren't I? With I've got his name now. A bit more water. Too many hairs come to my head. Cider. Ben Affleck. You want to see a doctor about that? Christian Bale. Got it in the end. Got it in the end. I will do a third pass in a minute. Patience, patience. Mark doesn't normally come along. I'm not sure if he works the weekend as well. Oh, Mark from Friendship Shaving. Alright, I'll stop. Blimey. Sailor Moon, what's that? Who's in Sailor Moon? What's that all about? What is JC about? Okay, you want to see me eat? You want to see me eat another one of these, don't you? Always a big one. Oh, this one, big one. Lovely. Gum. I'll just put it down to a 1 now, I think. Hey Manny, have you seen the I know you like the rock films. Have you seen the the trailer for Rampage? Used to play the game on Nintendo Wii. Didn't get very far, but no good at bloody computer games. Hey Mike, eventually made it. Look, well, congratulations. Nice to see you, mate. He's going to be in the Jumanji. Yeah. When is that Jumanji out? Was that next year? I haven't even seen the original, but remake. I've seen the trailer, looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll give you some Civic Shaver points there, Mike. Mike is always kicking himself because he always seemed to miss my live shaves. Time difference, Mike, is that me when I'm live shaving and you're having a bit of a lay-in? Is that what you mean, time difference? Yeah. Oh. Rock is filming in Chicago. Yeah, man, Leroy was there and then he disappeared. I don't know if he's just watching in awe of my shave or... Oh, he is there. No, Leroy, we thought you'd just sort of dropped off, thought you'd fallen asleep or something. You know, I gave up with computer games when my children started beating me. I couldn't handle it anymore. The Keen Edge is here. Hello Keith mate, thanks for joining. Got some claret going on here, look. I'm leaking, as Kenny say. Yeah, your favourite razor here, Mike? My brother was pressured by his brother. You didn't want to pay for it then. Good indicator of a close shave. Weepers everywhere. Weeper Central. See, but I've got no lather in this here, and I've got no lather in this here. See, it can be done. Yeah, down the perma shop. Great blade. Top blade. Come on, Titty, hurry up. I'll hold on for you, mate. You've got time to take your shoes off. Come on, straight on here now. Here's me old mate. Yeah, me old mate here, look. The old styptic. They get better as they shave, don't they? Blink. Yeah, I know. It's this fat boy. I don't know what it is. I can use the slim adjustable, and it's so smooth. And it's this time of the year as well when my skin, as I say, I would normally go down from 3 shaves a week to 2, but if this is my price to pay, then I'm going to pay it. Yeah, I'm making you look good, Leroy. Although I saw in Kevy Shave's last video, he had a few weepers. Yeah, got to feed yourself, haven't you? At the end of the day, we only need one soap, don't we? Really, honestly. Just leave that for a minute and I'll rinse it off. What should I do now? One for the road. Come on, who's going to be the lucky chap this time? Oh, that's Shave-a-thon. Yeah, I'm not normally in the background, Sledhead. Cool. It's right for Sam, isn't it, man? Manny's having his breakfast whilst he's watching me. What time is it? It's a bit late for breakfast, isn't it? Oh, ST's coming late. Let's go for the style of the shave. Soap with Stirling Spice. There was a new tub which I got from UK Buy Sell Trade. My now hair losing Cadman Guinness silver tip 28mm knot. Fat Boy, I think it's 1960. With the Persona Blue or Lab Blue. Had a nice lay-in then, Manny. I know where you come from, mate. Don't worry. I'm only joking with you, mate. Rinse off with the cold water. Wants to know what the code is. 1 second. Hey you guys. Bloody hell, it's 54 minutes already, don't time fly? Let's have a look. God, my eyes are getting bad. F4. What was that, Dave? What did you say? I missed that. F3. What was F3? So same year, just yours is the third quarter, obviously. Let's put the splash on. This is the ceramic or glass bottle, not the plastic. The plastic ones that you in the States are subjected to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feel the burn. Yeah, I do like them. I like the Persona blades. These ones were kindly sent to me by Don the Navy Goat. Double dipping with the aftershave. Some people do that, don't they? Where's Gary today anyway? I don't think I've seen him here yet. Is he here? I can't remember now. So many people have walked through the door. He's been quiet if he is sitting there watching. I'm just going to finish off with the matching balm. I think we only need a little bit, don't we? Hello Kirk, better late than never mate. Thanks for joining us. I'm in the post shave at the moment. Oh, thank you very much, T. Very nice of you, mate. Very generous. As I said in my other video, I'm gonna... Oh, blind man's now off for Chinese. Lovely. Alright for some. And again, the scent on the balm is slightly different than the soap, but still very nice. Still spicy. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my blades quick. Use them once. The ones I'm not so keen on. And then just buy the ones that I really like. And Golden Steel's going to have a McDonald's, looks like, with his brother. So it's now dried in, very nice. Alright, we're nearly up to an hour. Does anybody want to say anything else, or have a question or comment? Squeeze the water out, and there's still a lot of water in there. Some people say Matty D's, don't they? Leroy's now off. Thanks for joining us, Leroy. Not subscribed to Leroy's channel. Nomeo Shaves. Thank you, Tony. Not seen Billy. Blind Man Shaves. See you, Tony, mate. Thank you, Billy Sledhead. Nice to see you all here. Makes it all worth it. Thanks for those that have left comments in my last couple of videos. Thank you, Peter. Rinsing out the brush. Shaking out the brush, you can see the gel tips. Very soft brush, love it. My new favourite brush. I love the handle, stubby handle. Yeah, Mike, perhaps you'll be able to join us halfway through next time, and eventually you'll get to see a full live shave. But I do appreciate you taking the time out, all of you. That's a resin handle. It looks like marble, but it's resin. Now go off and make some dinner for me, myself and the children. Thank you, Alex, mate. Thanks for joining us. And thanks to, hello to anybody who didn't manage to join in the live shave and now watching it back. I've got the Wilkinson's oil brush. I used to have the black handled one, but it weren't very soft on my face, but I didn't give it enough time to break in. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, dinner. What are you talking about dinner for? Manny's just had his breakfast. He might be thinking about dinner yet. Nice and dry. Oh, look, another hair. Lovely brush. So cheers everybody who's still here. Hope you won't put off too much by me eating the grasshoppers. Right, it must be over an hour now. I think I'm sick and tired of seeing my face. Have a good one, Golden Steel, Manny, Mike and everybody else, Sledhead. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that picture, Alex. Right, have a good weekend, what's left of it, and see you next time for the next shave video. Cheers, see you Manny, see you Alex.